What is an option? An option is an investment contract that gives you the right to buy or sell an investment at a later time period. Simply put, I can purchase an option today and decide to exercise it later on in the future before it expires. Options control 100 shares of a stock. So if you own one option contract, it is equivalent to owning 100 shares of a stock. With an option contract, you pay to own the right to the stock. With an actual stock purchase, you actually pay to own the stocks itself. Before I continue, this may sound a bit complicated for those of you that are new to options. Don't worry, it will make sense to you very soon. Let's take a look at this example. One option contract equals to 100 shares of stock. So if the stock itself increases by $5, normally the buyer would make $500. Remember that we said an option contract represents 100 shares of a stock. So if that 100 shares of a stock increased by $5, thus resulting in a profit of $500, that means the option contract increasing by $5 would profit you a net profit of $500 as well. Options contracts increase per $1 move. So if the option increases by $1, you'd make $100. If you normally own the stock and the stock increased by $1, you'd make $100 as well because you own 100 shares of the stock. Now you might be wondering, what are the differences between a stock and an option? So with stocks, you just purchase the stock and it is yours. You can hold it for as long as you want. If it increases or decreases, it's still yours. But with options expire. Options all have an expiration date. With an option, you're hoping for the stock to move in the direction that you want it to so that you can profit money from it. With options, the most you can lose is the amount of money that you pay for that option. So if I pay $300 for an option contract, I can only lose that $300 that I paid for it. Instead, if the individual actually purchases 100 shares of a stock and the stock keeps decreasing, the loss is substantially more because there is no cap to how much the person can lose. So this is a big difference between stocks and options. Your losses are limited on option contracts.